Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Oops, I forgot I had my volume on, so Dia it picking up. Hi, everybody's.
Hello, Dinah. Hello,
Oh.
Zio.
Hi, Thrall. Hi, Zio. Oh, by the way, Dia, I promised you something in one of my streams.
Oh?
Ah! I promised I'd bite you.
Ah! Of course.
Alright, so yeah, no, we were doing saves and increments, so that one was 1943.
Yeah, this is
Alright, so we're on day 3.
Monday, day 3, and this is an extra save.
3. Alright, yeah, so they're identical. Because you're a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
The sinister laugh of a maniac? Yeah, your viewers are insulting your host. No! Don't encourage them! My dear master, mention this. Dia is actively encouraging her viewers to bully her guests.
Oh wait, I haven't disabled the starting soon permit.
Your crimit that you... Alright. My dear master, I mentioned this yesterday, but we have to know our enemy to defeat them. Investigating the campus with an eye of a sleuth every day will yield important clues. Once you enter the arena, you can't go back and investigate anything you missed, okay? People give things away when they talk, but they don't repeat themselves, so don't miss out! So make a habit of investigating the campus and listening to others before entering the arena. I said a lot there, did you catch it all?
Yes, that was quite simple, really.
I knew you were paying attention, Gojoshi-sama! Let's go investigate! Alright, so I think last time Shinji... I'm gonna be honest, I kinda didn't watch the VOD in preparation. I believe Shinji gave away a bit of information, and we dueled them, is what I recall from happening last time.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Because
like I
Shinji
watched
gives
the
away.
VOD either.
He was just vibing no, he says Diner Noodle. It's weird, I can't get Tosaka to take me seriously no matter what I do. Oh. You know, no, not answering that phone call. Just watch, I'll show how much of a ruthless bastard I can be. At least he's not an ugly bastard. It's such a strain in the system being stressful all the time. You don't fucking say! It's straining being stressful! What an insightful student. I knew the tournament was risky, but it's still hard to accept that you die if you lose. She hasn't watched Sword Art Online. Entering isn't a casual decision. Yeah, she didn't watch SAO. Yeah, they can leave me a voicemail if they need to talk to me. You thought Shinji didn't Father Kotomine saying duels were banned outside the Coliseum? He did, but it doesn't matter. The Seraph will jump in before things get out of hand, but be careful you don't get penalized. Yeah, there's no such thing as those penalties. It's supposed to be implied like a stat penalty. Oh! Wow, it looks like that smarmy little punk and the girl in red are going at it already. This might be a good chance to learn more about that jerk. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Oh, should I try saying that in my Italian accent? Something Mario. Let's go! I guess, my lovely Italian accent. So you got Mauto. By the looks of it, he's pretty good. His service seems pretty competent, too. He's the kind of guy that you have to watch out for, you know. Really? Do you? Is he? Is he?
He's really not. We need to check the classroom, right?
Yeah, we do go in there once a day. We should go in there once a day, just to, talk to your lovely fox wife. Voiced by me. Does that mean I'm Dia's wife? Don't worry about your mistakes. It was your first time after all. What? You still have my love and respect.
I love that choice of word.
She's doing it on purpose, I bet. She loves making lewd innuendos. It was just beginner's unluck? Our next foe is that fashion victim, right? Don't worry, I can take him.
Cannot remember. Did you talk to this girl?
I talked with another competitor, and it seems like masters choose servants they feel something for. Not really, but close enough. It doesn't happen all the time, but don't you find it interesting? She's kind of right there that some servants, some people do choose their servants. Most of the times, the servants choose the master. Most of the time. You're lucky you got Mount on the first round. Sucks to be whoever got Tosaka. Yeah, that asshole in the class back there.
That
I
little
don't know
guy.
her personally, but I hear she's a real queen bee. I feel sorry for her opponent.
Queen bee, like a bitch. What does she mean?
Yes, I
by
believe
bee?
so. I believe that is what she's implying. She's a real tough girl boss.
I managed to track down Shinji. It looks like he's talking with someone right now.
Oh, sorry, my brain was short-shorted. Have you been inside the arena yet? Oh no, I'm supposed to be sure. Have you been inside the arena yet? Interesting place, isn't it? I thought it was amazing at first, but it's really primitive. It's like an ocean pulled from a star. I even saw a master who managed to summon Armstrong. Like
Armstrong? What?
Neil Armstrong? Like Neil Armstrong? I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. I'll have to look that up later.
Stretch Armstrong?
Maybe? Sorry, I'm just messing with you. I dig the Ocean Sea theme. Overall, the game's pretty well done.
What's this? You actually managed to summon a decent servant then? Aegis Premier Hacker Shinji Mato.
You know, I may have had to take a crap from you in the past, but this time the winner is me! With her Armada to back me up, I'm invincible. Nothing you can do will be able to even touch me.
Oh, you must be pretty confident to give out information about your servant to an enemy, Mato. That elegant voice can only be Rin Tosaka's. Only she can crush Shinji's pride with a word. Shinji's face goes bright red as he suddenly realizes how big of a mistake he just made.
Yeah, that's right. One-sided fights bore me, so think of this as a gift. But, is it really? I might just be lying. You might want to forget what I said.
Senator Armstrong from hit game Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Amazing. Canon. That was Armstrong summoned.
Nanomachine, son!
He is a pretty legendary soul. That is true. A single word would never expose a servant's true name after all. However, a class that controls an armada and is tied to a ship will thin out of the candidates some. How will she attack? Bombardment or a frontal assault? It will definitely be physical in nature. Well, I guess the only thing left for me to do is prepare a great many physical barriers. Shinji's face got from bright red to a terrifying shade of blue right before my eyes. Once you learn something about an enemy servant, you can begin making plans to defeat them. If both sides are strong, but only one side planned, the results of the battle would be obvious. So that's what they mean by knowledge is power. I understand perfectly now. Oh, one more thing. I wonder if the Invincible Armada might be relevant to anything. I mean, others will start making references to that, right? Won't that just piss off your servant?
Rin had a blushing expression when she said that, I'm pretty sure. Also, enemy rank matrix trait 2. Oh, well, whatever. Knowledge means nothing. You can't do anything with it. There's a good chance that you and I will never have to face each other. Oh, he's so right, because you're gonna kill him, Dia!
That's so correct. With the final pathetic attempt at a comeback, Shinji turns and starts walking away. And of course he is heading in my direction. As I wasn't hiding, Shinji sees me right off.
You were the entire time, were you? Were you? well, not like you can stop the invisible or my servants. Whatever. My victory's all assured. Catch you later, Owen. Try not to disappoint me.
It seems that there are great many masters who don't understand the stakes involved.
Hate that little witch, but she's right about that punk not knowing how vital information is. But enough about his stupidity. Be sure to search the arena and campus for info. Remember, you can always count on my nose and ears to point you in the right direction. I want to pet her ears.
Got it.
I'm so happy! For a little bit great justice, let's go get tons of information on our foe! I wasn't sure that was a good squeal, but be sure to check every nook and cranny of the arena and campus so you don't miss anything.
It was a decent squeal.
Only decent, huh? Also, there might be valuable information that's only available certain days, so stay sharp! Alright, so...
I think our protagonist has an advantage. She never talks, so she can skip up any information about our servant to enemies.
I mean, that and we don't really know anything about her, so our character doesn't really know anything about her. So yeah, no, we're pretty good at not giving away the information. Not to mention, there's nothing really to give her. Okay, turns out that fighting in arena is a no-no as well. I tried to sneak attack just now, but Seraph intervened. Now to attack you, all spare in love and war!
What do you mean loud?
I'm gonna fucking make you.
Fuck off.
Go into the library.
Hold on.
Well, also the information matrix has that has we do have the invincible.
You are the invincible armada. Man, her boobs are exposed.
I like her design actually, and not just because of the boobs, but I really just do like her.
The name given to the Spanish naval forces during the period of history known as the Age of Discovery. The Invincible Armada consisted of an estimated 65,000 men serving on more than 100 large warships, each of which weighed at over 1,000 tons. Its might was such that it earned Spain the reputation of being the kingdom on which the sun will never set.
So after you learn stuff like that, it's best to go to the library just to see if you can get any extra details. Usually it'll, I'm sure you know you can save your progress from the terminal menu, but I suggest having multiple save files in case something comes up. Good masters prepare for death. Okay, so you'll know if there's anything in the library because it'll have a, my brain is functioning. It'll have like an icon over the bookshelf that has something. But it's a good idea to always go by the library whenever you can.
Well, question mark? These shelves comprise the religion and political section. The titles of the books here are incredibly obtuse. Just the thought of reading one makes me drowsy. Oh.
Yeah, no, you
Facing the right one.
Yeah.
About the Invincible Armada. The name given to the Spanish Navy during what is known as the Age of Exploration. With over 100,000 ton ships and 65,000 crew members, it almost subjugated all of England.
Based!
Through the might of its navy, Spain was seen as the kingdom on which the sun will never set. So basically the same.
Alright, nothing new. Pretty much, unfortunately, but there is a good idea because the library can help you get a better clue. Press select in the arena to view the map. You can't back out of any battles once they initiate, so you'll die if you get defeated. Don't die, Dia.
Oh, you can't run from combat, huh?
Nope, no running. A legendary soul who wields dual pistols? I can see that being Date Mazamune. He'd be a saber at that point. Tough question, man, but it's kind of fun to brainstorm. Why don't we have Date Mazamune as a fucking servant yet? What the shit? Come on.
Oh,
Did you just hear your gremlin laugh? Why do you like my gremlin laugh so much, Diner Doodle? It's not a gremlin laugh.
You have a very cute laugh.
Thank you, Dia. A legendary soul who builds up pistols. That makes me think of Billy the Kid? Calamity Jane? No, I'm sorry, that isn't right.
His Soren doesn't look much like an old West outlaw. But then what in the world could his Soren's identity be? In any case, I have to return to my own investigation. I don't know enough yet.
Remind me later to send you Space Calamity Jane. She's in the gacha, she's a limited pool. She's very, very attractive.
Okay.
It's just Dante Sparta from DMC. Okay, why can't it be Dante Konami from hit visual novel I, the Somnium Files? I heard that you were already assaulted while in the arena. Such impatience. Thanks, Issei. Real helpful. Alright, so last time we got the cipher keys, so there's not really much to do in the arena except for wander around if you want to level up 1 or 2 more times, but really, honestly, there's nothing else to do in the arena today.
So floor 2 doesn't unlock immediately yet?
Nope. You have usually one additional day. It usually unlocks when it says there's 3 days remaining. I like this song, this school song. This game does such good smooth jazz. I believe this one is called Information is Power?
Interesting.
How's your investigation coming along? Me? I can't seem to find anything out about my opponent. If my opponent was as clueless as careless as Shinji, my life would be this man understands. My life would be so much easier. If my opponent was a dumb fuck. Hey, guess what? I came across my opponent while he ran it, so naturally I jumped in the butt. Oh my god, my servant's special attacks were so awesome! They made my mind... You what?
Oh?
They made my mind melt, see? He switched his blade to his left hand and then bam, done! He's invincible! Girl's got a crush on her servant, wouldn't be the first time. Hey, Appendi, have you acquired any triggers yet? I still need to grab mine. I'm not too worried about it, since I have 4 days left to get them both, you dumb motherfucker. I believe in the next day we're gonna unlock actual proper level ups, so...
Oh yeah, I forgot we have level ups.
Yeah, in this game they let you customize how you level up. I was about to get my cipher key when my opponent said, banish me. Is nowhere sacred? Yes. This is a fucking war, you dumb motherfucker. Bro will be like, I can't believe I got attacked in a war. If you try to get into the Colosseum during the prep period, the Seraph will stop you. A little more time and I would have made it in. What? I have no idea what the heck she's talking about there.
I have even less idea.
This is the prep period you're supposed- Oh, the Colosseum! Oh, okay. Okay, I see. She's trying to get into the arena where we're gonna kill Shinji. Early. She wants to... But you can't do that yet. Also, how does she know? Nobody should know where the Colosseum is yet.
Huh.
Whatever.
Maybe she's a little sneaky.
I mean, she could be hacking the Seraph and finding that information early. And this is the girl who's wet for her servant.
Oh. I've already been here.
Yeah. And then this is the infirmary. We already got our healing supplies, but Sakura, and I'm a Sakura simp.
I'm sorry. Supplies can only be handed out once per round to each master. Please come back next week.
I love Sakura so much. I'm such a Sakura simp. There's probably something deeply wrong with me. Yeah, we can't go in there yet, but that's where we level up. Pardon.
I think we've done everything. So we're just going to the arena
Actually,
now.
Flash. Okay. So how did it go? Is he as strong as everyone says he is? Nope.
Nope.
Fighting anyone without info suicide, especially if the servant is strong. If you don't discover a match's weakness before facing... Oh, I know Shinji's weakness. He's a blabbermouth, and he can't keep his mouth shut. Everybody can tell that, though, and that's the dude who entered with his girlfriend. While she was in the arena, I started poking the campus around for her, but... I started to wonder, why am I doing all of her work? Keep this to yourself. Yeah, why are you doing all of the legwork for your girlfriend? Has no one explained to you how to use the information matrix yet? It can't be stressed enough that obtaining information about your opponents is your key to victory. Any information you uncover will automatically be entered into your information matrix. Ain't that nice? Be sure you check your information matrix every now and then. Here, ignorance can be fatal. Not knowing your opponent is, in a war where knowing what attacks your opponent can pull off. Alright, we gotta head inside the arena. Yeah, we can't go, the second floor has not been generated yet.
I guess we are grinding.
I mean, arena level 04, you're probably A above that, and the next day the new arena should generate, which will be much stronger if you just want to run across this one or go back or whatever. We got all the treasures last time too. But if you want to get like a refresher on combat. 5. Yeah.
We want at least 8 for the event, right?
Yeah, we want around 8 is what it recommended, and I'd say probably 9-ish with Foxwife.
Oh, we have separate levels?
No, with Foxwife as your servant.
Ah. Okay,
Alright,
let me remember
looks
how
like
to fix.
It's attack beats break, beats guard, and beats attack. And it's all pattern based, so it's recognition, and I believe you said you like pattern recognition stuff, so
yeah.
This is... I like, and then you get an extra turn, I like how CCC just... That would have been like 28 damage on round 6, if you get 6 in a row.
Man, she does so little damage. Even to
Yeah,
line.
we'll be able to fix that probably starting tomorrow. But you're doing pretty good.
Yippee!
I do like that. That's a priceless relic, right? That mirror of hers?
Oh?
That's a priceless relic, and she just spikes it.
Hehe. Wait, XP on 0?
Almost 0. It's pretty limited. The amount of EXP that these guys provide is like nothing. Bam! Crit! I mentioned it before, but it is technically, because we fought Shinji last time, it is actually technically possible to beat Shinji.
I think you mentioned it.
However, it doesn't act like you killed him. Imagine beating your opponent in the arena, and then when the Coliseum comes by, it's like, yeah, well, I already won! No, the Seraph actually realistically, the Seraph probably would have intervened in a drawn-out fight like that.
Okay, it's 10 experience.
Yeah, it's like nothing. It's gonna be like nothing for most of the things on this floor.
What's PPT?
Points, that's money. That's your money.
Hmm.
Yeah, those are all of her stats. Ugh. And skill points are how we're gonna rank them up, so... Yeah, I'll go over that when it's time. Alright, these ones are a little tougher. You haven't fought them as much. I think 3 of them total.
But they tend to guard,
Plus
if I remember correctly. Oops.
Whoa, go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wrong.
And I believe they did do some guarding. I think they occasionally did attack.
Yeah.
But looks like this round is gonna be all guard. Bam! Wow. I think you'll like the next floor. The second floors are always better.
I see. So yeah, and we will stream for 2 hours, right?
I don't know, however long you want to stream, Dia. I'm not streaming tonight, so I don't have anything to... I can just sleep through that and then come in later and work. I'm looking at what you got over here, though. Possibly break guard? Or break attack, yeah? Like that?
Oops.
No.
What am I doing?
Attack again? Yeah, and then guard. Or break, yeah, I think that's what they're doing. That's just a guess, though. I could be wrong.
It's been how many weeks since I last played it? 2?
Yeah, because I don't know what happened last week, the week before, but I couldn't. And then last week, I had to go to the big city to do a job interview. I couldn't.
Oh, even those guys don't really give experience.
I mean, they paid 20, which is more than 9, but not by much, in all honesty. Alright, looks like there's a B up ahead, and she's gonna say that one's tough. Yep.
Was it tough? I don't remember.
Well, it's got significantly stronger than the other enemies we fought. Or not.
It's using brakes, so we need to attack, right?
Yeah, attack beats break. I don't think it's going to guard, I'm thinking it's going to do attacks and brakes only.
Yeah. I'm gonna try guarding.
Okay. Oof, no, it is only braking. Okay, so... It did break, attack, break, attack...
Did it do 3 attacks at the end?
No, because you did 3 attacks at the end too. I think it did 2 attacks at the end.
I was doing just attacks, aside from the first turn.
Yeah.
And we were in, so I think they attacked.
Yeah, just attacks should be...
I'm gonna try 3 attacks and 3 guards.
Okay. Attack, break. Okay, so attack and break, attack, break. Okay, alright. So it did... Oh, well that's not at all like the pattern we just had. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah?
Try attack. Guard.
Guard. Yeah, that looks like it is correct.
That's what I'm thinking here.
Oops.
No, so
It used...
Oh, fuck!
how.
Okay, drop a healing skill. Drop a healing skill next. Alright. Oh, yeah, there it is, yeah. Co-cast heal. That'll do.
Alright.
Oh, fuck! Alright, so ends in attack.
I think it used attack first, so... Or wait, did it use break? Yeah, I think it used break.
Yeah, I think with this pattern it's gonna be... Yeah, I think you're right on this. And then...
And I think...
Guard?
Hmm. 3 attacks and 3 guards.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That won't... Alright, heal all the way. Ooh, full health heal. Ah, damn it! So close to an extra.
Use the break on the fourth move.
Yeah.
But we were correct about guarding on the last 2.
Yeah. Alright, I think you just probably go all attack on this one, honestly, if you wanted to.
Hmm.
As statistically, it will use break enough times for you to win this round or the next round. And this is the end of the day. This last enemy that will be facing on this path, the dungeon. So, alright, so attack.
It always ends up even in the first round. Hmm.
Bam! Alright, nicely done, Dia. Alright, so that enemy was tougher. But 47 EXP is pretty good!
This is the exit, right?
Yes. Might as well, since the next dungeon is gonna be we'll get the next floor tomorrow.
Hmm. I'd like to kill more guys.
Also, just as a heads up, you can leave the dungeon from the entrance if you want to. Both. Okay, cool. Yeah. In case like you thought you had to go all the way to the exit, you don't gotta do that. All right. Well, at least there's a heal fountain up ahead.
Yep.
Told you we'd need those.
Restore my MP as well.
Yep, it will restore your MP.
Hmm.
God damn it. It'll restore Master and Servant MP and Servant HP.
So you have separate MP pools.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You'll get your skills through Ascension and stuff. Okay, attack, guard, break, attack. I think. I was thinking probably break before attack. I was thinking I was probably gonna do it. The binary pattern, as I'm going to call it. Man, I love that. Hear that, Dia? She's calling it perfect.
I'm quite smart.
Oh, gee, I wonder what this a pattern could be.
Oops. Did I fuck it up?
No, it didn't attack. Weird. I thought it was just gonna be all breaks, personally. Alright, yeah. Yep. HP and MP has been restored. Yeah, Caster has 144 MP and 320 HP, and then you have 74 MP.
Mm-hmm.
And your healing spell costs 30 MP, so you can use it twice.
Does that bee also respawn?
This one, yeah, enemies do respawn.
And that
over
includes
time,
the bee, yeah?
What?
That includes the bee, yeah?
Yes, including the bee. But they have a really long respawn timer.
Hmm.
It's really long. And I do not believe in combat time affects respawns. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't affect it. Sound effects provided by YoheerVT. Bam! Here we go! Look at Miss D here being a good, competent master. Gives good commands to her servants.
I'm quite smart.
Yes. Oh, well, this will be literally just...
Oh, wait.
CCC actually
Oh, I
had
am
an interesting
stupid.
little feature.
I should have been using brakes.
That's fine. Overall, I mean, it's fine. There's an HP thing back there, and we're gonna win. But, in all honesty, my brain functions. CCC has a cool thing where, if you press auto, it'll just automatically fill out stuff. Like, so if, like, you know a certain winning combination, like you know some of the attacks, it'll auto-fill those out. It'll fill everything out, which is not fun, but at least it'll fill out, you know, the stuff you already know.
Mm-hmm.
The B will respawn, but it's got a ridiculously long respawn timer. Probably, won't begin. Okay, I guess that respawned.
I think she just said master instead of Kochurin-sama.
I mean, she says both.
Oh wait, it attacks.
Yeah, it's attacking. Company that I'm applying for is doing a background check on me, right? And they keep wanting me to do stuff for my background. They're like, you need more stuff to do stuff with your background check. I'm like, I'm trying, guys! We need to provide documents. I might just say, no, I can't provide any proof of it. I can't provide the documentation you're looking for. They wanted proof of the high school I went to. Anyway, I'll tell you about that anyway. What? Fox wife has pretty eyes. Oh, tech issues, your microphone's dead. The microphone died! Okay, guys, how about I tell you a story? Well, Dia has her microphone dead. I'll tell chat a story. And then cut it out of the VOD, and only the people who were here or who have known Dia and I for as long as we've known each other will know. I don't actually know where I'm going with this, in all honesty. These are not the documentations you're looking for. But, so Dia and I are really, 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 really good friends. She's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. One of three, in fact. And she's super duper awesome, and she's the one who taught me to talk like a girl. She's super duper good at doing girl voice stuff, and cause you know she's a girl, she knows how to do girl voices and stuff, right? So she's super smart and she knows so much. And but we met, and a YouTuber who I haven't watched in forever. I did see him do a VOD compilation recently. Ramses Ram. He's a pretty funny dude. Sold me I the Somnium Wild, a great game that you guys should all go play. When you're not watching us though, do not leave us to go watch to go play it. But do play it. It's best to play it on the PlayStation. But yeah, we met in Ram server, and then we an interesting little Splinter server got made that we don't talk about. We don't talk about the origins of Mistake 3. but Dia's been there from like the very, very beginning for me, pretty much. She's known me for like since like 2018, 2019. She's known me a long time. I kept in touch with her more than any other friend, actually. Like regular contact with her more than any other friend.
Hello?
I'll tell you why it's called Diana, you've seen A Mistake too. It's me when I was going type, which is probably not as good as it was back then. And Dia's the one who named the first 3 mistakes. Also, hi Dia, I heard you.
Oh, you did. Okay, that's good.
Okay, I heard you on the stream output, I didn't hear you in Discord.
Okay, let me check Discord.
Yeah, I am listening to you through the stream right now. You're not... Oh, wait, no,
I'm
you're
back
breaking
now?
it. I'm sorry. Cutting it up. Should I say that again?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear Dia?
Yuppie! And now I just need to
And she's coming through on the stream. Alright, I will tell you the rest of the Dia and I story next time there are technical issues. But there won't be a next time. Ha ha ha. Did you like the story I told you? I hope it will get it out.
We can only hope that there won't be more tech issues.
That's right. Because otherwise they'll spill all our dark secrets. We don't have any dark secrets. We don't have any.
You want me to cut that out when I edit the VOD?
I mean, that's up to you. I was just saying that just to make it sound like people have no control over what you do with your VODs. I was just saying that to make people be like, oh man, I gotta pay attention. I gotta hear this, so that way I don't click off the stream. I'm an entertainer, Dia.
Oh no. Why does it say device driver software was not successfully installed? Why did it say it now?
Okay, so what I recommend you do what I recommend doing, Dia, is later after this stream, doing a clean install of your drivers.
Nothing seems broken right now.
Nothing's broken right now, but like later do a clean install of your drivers with the factory reset option on all your stuff. It's good to do that every now and then for drivers. It helps keep them clean, tidy, and fresh.
Try reinstalling drivers with my microphone.
Ooh, that might help a little bit. Dinah, later I can, I would feel bad showing anybody A Mistake 1, the pantsuit and stuff, but A Mistake 2 is fine, and then A Mistake 3 is something you just, sorry, I can't bring you there. Cross is from there though, kinda. And Dia's back at being a fantastic master. Alright, so not gonna try to fight the bee? Or are we gonna try to fight the bee
Lost my way.
Oh, okay, I thought you were turning away like, nope, no bee, and I'm like, alright, that's a good call. That's a valid call.
I want to fight the bee again. If it's possible.
Breaking news, Dia
it's
Dia
back already.
Bees. Wow, okay, I didn't think that thing would respawn. I think the SAO game stole this model. Wow, look at all that information you have on it! Jeez! Alright, so I'm thinking it's gonna do a guard.
I think it's gonna...
an attack. I think it's gonna do an attack, and then break for the first opening. That's what I think it's gonna do. Based on how it handled things in the past.
I think it opens with... guard?
It doesn't guard. It doesn't...
I think it goes even, so I should guard.
Yeah, I think it opens with an attack on this one. And then it does... And then it did, I think it mirrors itself. Doing like... Yeah, that's what I think it's gonna do. And then an attack. That's what I think. Based on how it handled things last time. Bam! Bam!
Oh,
Bam!
I'm a very smart succubus.
Boom! What?
It used break on the fourth move.
It used break and then attack? Okay, okay. We didn't take too much damage that time, so we shouldn't need to heal. Okay. Ooh.
I'm gonna try opening this guard again.
Alright.
I think
And then
this
guard,
might be
guard.
the same pattern.
Yeah, then guard. Yeah, alright, yeah. Because it was a tie last time. Wabam! Wabam! Kabam! Bam! Whoop! Whoop!
Oh? Yes! Get fucked!
Alright. So it mirrors itself on that one. Is it doing the same pattern again, you think?
I think it might.
Alright!
So it's... I think this
Yep.
is the way.
Yeah. Kaboom! Alright, Miss Dia. Reading enemy info, so next time we fight it, we'll have a little more info on it.
Oh,
Which is nice.
we are only a little bit away from the next level up.
Yep, we'll probably get that on the start of the next day. Some of we're gonna be facing a lot more of those bees, by the way. I believe they are a normal enemy in the next floor.
But what if I get it this day?
I mean, you could. Don't fight the bee again, Dia, please.
Why not? We've learned its pattern.
I mean, we did, that's true. It's just we deal so fucking little damage because her strength set is so low. She has a cute ribbon. Would you wear that ribbon, Dia?
That's ribbon? Yeah.
Yeah, the ribbon foxwife? You would? Okay.
So what happens if your opponent just dies to generic enemies? Do you automatically win?
I'm gonna assume yes. I'm gonna assume that happens, but okay. Real talk, if you lose a heroic fucking spirit, to some generic fucking thing named Klein, you don't deserve to be a master. You don't deserve to be a master in this war. I'm just saying. On the first round, now the later rounds I can understand, they get pretty tough. Some of the enemies get pretty tough, and there's actually mini-boss enemies that we're gonna be fighting because they make Foxwife stronger. We kill a certain number of those, and she gets a better skill. A much better skill. And that's game. Ooh, hiccups. My model is really wigging out because of how I've got this. I'm just trying to fix that. There we go. Alright, so technically, you know, we could level up, we fight the thing over here, and then we fight another one of those boxes that respawn. Then we wouldn't have to fight the bee. Just saying, yeah.
But the bee isn't the way to the exit anyway.
But there's another! You're doing it. Model, it disappeared! There we go, fixed it.
Jumpy vampire.
Well, for whatever reason, okay, so I've got my... While you fight, I'll just go ahead and talk about it. Just, you know, because you know what you're doing here. You don't need me to back you up on any of this. So... The shift 1, 2, 3, 4 are various positions that I can move to, right? And then I have control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for all of my other stuff, like repositioning my head and stuff. And then all my expressions, right? And for whatever reason, on this mouse of mine, this mouse of mine, it sometimes decides to act like I press shift in addition to whatever else I press.
Oh.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, because I've got all my expressions mapped. Kind of like you do. Here, mine's on my mouse. Remapped. So I think that's how most YouTubers do it. I would like to have facial expression tracking. It's just my glasses and the amount of extra processing power that keeps up. It doesn't really leave that to be very viable.
Yeah.
Oh geez, next time you fight that, you've basically got all the info on them.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure from this point forward, you're going to have every tile filled but one, or maybe just all of them all together if you fight that enemy again. I would like to say though, that they reuse models, so like later we'll fight a bee that's green, it won't be the same.
Of course.
So all the data we got on the bee up ahead is worthless on them, and it's like that for all the enemies. Although you can generalize, as there are these giant fortress castle-looking things, you can generalize that those almost always use guard and break, or guard and attack. They're more heavy on guard than they are anything else usually. Oh, gee, look at this thing. Wow, what? I thought you would have all of it. I think this one's just, yeah, something like that. So are you using a controller while you're playing, or are you using like your mouse and keyboard?
My controller.
Alright, I think this one is one you can do it with mouse and keyboard, but yeah, controller generally better.
No, it's using brake. I'm not sure what to do here. Okay.
I think you're good like that. Alright, there you go, Dia. Good job, good job.
Thank you. Yeah, there's that
And
level
you
up.
gained level 6. Jeez.
Yay, more MP.
You having more MP is very good, and your servant having more HP is good.
Mm-hmm.
How much money do we have? We'll see after this next fight how much money we got. It doesn't fill up your MP and your HP upon leveling up. The bee's not here. Okay. Alright. We managed to survive today, my dear Goju-sama.
Oh, she's sleepy.
She's tired. You can hear her snoring. Oh, sorry, your ears are twitching. Listen. You hear?
Oh.
Alright, next day.
Apparently we only need one more enemy servant info.
Yep, there's three every week, and at the end of every week we synthesize that to get the fourth piece of information. And I'm pretty sure we unlock level up soon.
Let us
We are
save.
idiot. We should save.
Yep. We shall
Told you I was gonna
save
do it.
YoheerVT.
Alright. Alright. And we're gonna keep going, right?
Yep.
Or are we not gonna? Yes! Yay!
But you thought I was just gonna end the stream after just 1 hour?
Yes. Wait, we've only been going for an hour? Feels like so much longer. I've been having so much fun though. Feels like both longer and not longer.
Looking through campus, I can see various NPCs who appear as busy students among the masters. Not only do the NPCs look slightly different, but the behavior seems a little off. Maybe it's their lack of a soul. To them, this battle is just a string of dead variables. Within a small group of gathered masters, one person stands out like a sore thumb. Who's that knight?
That's a servant. Oh, it's you. So you qualified for the actual tournament as well. I believe that I remarked we would meet again. You did?
It's Leo. The force of his presence overwhelms his seemingly innocent appearance. Before it felt like he was a wolf let loose in the chicken coop, now I feel out of place. And he isn't alone. Behind him stands a shadowy figure, radiating the same aura of strength. The figure is clad in armor and armed with a sword. His aura marks him as a servant.
Oh, Gawain, how forgetful of me.
Ah,
Leo is
Gawain.
voiced by a woman.
That's Ike's father.
I mean, yes, but this is the Arthurian Gawain. Gawain, introduce yourself. I actually really like this Gawain's design. He's a lot more slender
He is rather
than
handsome.
later forms. I'm his servant, Gawain. Pleased to meet you. I hope you will be a worthy foe.
He just lets his servant run around, not even hiding his name.
He let on his true name. Do you know what that? You know what that means, though, right?
He's just very confident that he will just kill everyone.
Pretty much. But yeah, I like this Gawain. The later designs would have Gawain be a little bit wider overall, and a little more armored. I like this slender, more or less armored version. Anyway, sorry.
As the armored figure nods in greeting, a dramatic smile on his lips. He is the exemplar of the knighthood and, though a servant, has the same bearing as his master. Sir Gawain, one of the knights of the Round Table mentioned in the legends of King Arthur, said that his prowess rivaled King Arthur's and his holy sword was equal in power to Excalibur. It's obvious that he is a saber-class servant. It won't be too hard to learn more about him. Maybe I'll discover a weakness of his. I'm sure Leo is aware of how much information he's given me, but he seems unconcerned. It's obvious that he chooses not to concern himself with such things as subtlety or tactics. For him, if something isn't to be revealed, so be it. From his point of view, his victory is all but assured. His superiority over others reinforced every day since he was born.
I must take my leave now. I hope to see you again. Please fight with honor and pride.
With a polite bow, Leo and his servant turn and depart, leaving me somewhat dumbfounded. Leo, I knew one of the Harveys would be here, but the sign of the family himself. With that murmured comment, the murderous glare Rin shot at Leo was almost palpable. The power of the Holy Grail. I guess the plutocrats of Europe see a threat in the Seraph. But still, to risk him... Well, that was what on earth... Oh well, what was burned on earth will be repaid in heaven. Things just get more interesting. Although my powers as a magus are far superior to his. I get the feeling that Leo has little concern for those like us. Without so much as saying hi, the now fired up Rin-to-Sako almost seems to stomp away. I should spend some time looking into Gawaine's background. I'll head to the library later.
Alright, so we gotta head up to our room and then I guess the library. He won't be added to the Matrix until we know he's our enemy.
Fair enough.
But I'm sure you can tell where he's what slot he holds on our enemy list.
He's probably the final boss. Or at least the semi-final boss.
Yep, something like that. Shinji's smiling ear to ear. Did something good happen? Oh god. What did the dumb motherfucker do now? Are you prepared for your fight with Shinji? Not in the least. I'm not ready at all. Ah! This is so hard! I want to give up already. You do know you die if you lose, right, lady?
Yep.
If you don't have any information on your opponent, it's almost impossible to interact. Yup! The enemy servant may be a heroic spirit, but you still need to discover who they are. I refuse to say legendary soul when heroic spirit is the correct translation.
Oh.
Hey, Renny Ren.
Pleasant evening to you. I trust you're doing well, all things considered. I will never catch you in a glimpse of victory if you insist on always running away. However,
yes, because we've been doing that.
It is a mechanic that we can do. However, facing a foe you know nothing about is easy. In this war, information is everything. To defeat your opponent, learn all you can about them, their class, skills, even their history. The more info you have, the easier it will be to create a plan and predict your opponent's actions. For now, why don't you go to the library? There's the treasure trove of information there. Why are you telling me all this? No reason really, I just have a feeling that you'll somehow come out on top. Mato is an idiot, but he has won before. It will make things easier if he gets defeated early on. Anyway, do your best. She's suddenly very friendly, huh?
Yeah, Ren's a little bipolar that way.
I might learn a few things about Shinji's and Leo's servants. I should probably listen to her advice and go poke around the library.
We gotta go to our room first. Make sure nothing fucks what needs to tell you. Because every week there's a day where I love this song, it's so good.
Every week there is a day when what? Oh, it's yellow now.
There's a once a day a week, we'll have that. I'll help you in case you almost make a bad decision on these, but they're pretty easy.
I see.
Good to be home. I think we both earned a nice long rest, my dear Gojuji-sama.
Did you say breast?
No, I said long break. I meant to say... No, I didn't say boobies. No, I'm not talking boobies right now, Dia.
I'm just trying to say break and rest at the same time.
I don't know why I said Dia, I don't know how to read. I thought you would know this from my Final Fantasy VI stream. I just miss words entirely, or they just turn into other things.
They absolutely do. Speaking of,
I'm glad you understand.
Can you say Figaro?
Figaro.
There you go.
Wait, no, that's not how it's said. It's Figaro, Dia. Why would you try to trick me?
Figaro is always so valid.
Figaro is the name of the kingdom in Final Fantasy VI.
But you keep saying it as Fiargo.
That's what I said, Fiargo, yeah.
No, you just said Figaro, come on.
Figaro, yeah, that's what I... Dia, why are you so insistent on gaslighting me about my pronunciation of words?
You're gaslighting me!
No, I'm not! No, I'm not! I'm glad you thought, but... I've said Fiargo the entire time! That's the correct way to say it! Oh, you're having a giggle, are you? Having a giggle, are you, Dia?
I'm almost crying.
Wait, why are you crying? No! Dia? Oh. Don't cry just because I can read! This is how all of our fans grew to hate me.
Let us move on.
Don't just at least deny it!
After exploring the academy grounds, we return to the private room assigned to us. Even though this room is probably the only safe area in this place, I can't bring myself to relax. What happens if you just hide in your room when it's time to fight your opponent?
I'm pretty sure you lose by default.
Are you just killed
You
them?
were not enter the arena. When it's time to fight, you gotta go fight. This is the Holy Grail War.
Are you just deleted if you don't attend?
Probably. That's what happens to people who don't give both triggers, both keys.
This bloodbath, known as the Holy Grail War, me being recognized as a magus despite my amnesia, and being given a servant who is capricious at best. I get it, my nervousness isn't being caused by confusion, but comes from the fact that I'm the only sane person present in this madhouse.
You're a girl though, you can't be sane.
What?
Nothing. By the look on your face, I think it's safe to assume that you're not thinking about me at all.
What do I do now? If Rin to suck is right, the only way to leave this place is to win the Grail. But I'm not nearly strong enough to do that. The only way to survive, to not die, is to take down opposing masters one by one until only I.
Oh, for the love of, turn that frown upside down and look this way! And if I were you, I wouldn't start worrying so much until you really start getting your hands dirty.
The voice coming from beside me snaps me out of my black study. On a platform made from several desks sits my servant in an uncharacteristically demure manner.
Okay, moping time is over. You're pretty weak right now, so it's not a good idea to fret over just one thing. In other words, you're thinking too much. The silver lining of an evil curse, an elder courtesan bought it at auction. What? There's always hope in despair.
What? What did she mean by that?
She just mentioned sex slavery. Just saying. With that said, you shouldn't burden yourself. It can be painful to worry alone, Master.
Funny, but Caster doesn't seem annoyed at her pitiful master. Rather, she is trying to cheer up someone she sees as a rather depressed noble. While I truly appreciate her attempts at cheering me up, her metaphors definitely need some work. I know, right?
Yes.
What did she mean by that?
Yes!
What did she mean by that?
Pretty sure she meant, hey, at least you got sold into slavery, sexual slavery instead of manual labor while you're old. I think is what it's trying to say. I don't know. It's about time I got a chuckle out of you. Sorry, I'm not the best at my girl giggles. Oh,
That was a pretty good giggle, actually.
That's high praise from Miss Dia. Oh, Gojoji-sama, now that we're here alone, we should introduce ourselves in more detail.
I have to credit Caster's smile with easing my considerable stress. Also, her suggestion of more detailed introductions is a pretty good idea. When I made the choice to have Caster as my servant, there wasn't a whole lot of time to get acquainted.
Okay, I'll go first. Of course, due to various rules and tea regulations, I can't tell you my true name. Okay, so could you do me a solid here? In just a second? Before you make the upcoming choice, drop a save state.
Okay.
Just because there's something you might find amusing.
What is tea regulations?
We're gonna go into that. We're gonna get into that. She's gonna explain that, but I know which one you're probably actually gonna choose, which is also a very good choice. So, anyway, go on.
I don't need testosterone regulations. Only estrogen regulations.
There shouldn't be regulations. But it resembles that of a fox-haired mane with an ancient and honorable origin, which surprises even me.
What is she talking about?
She's talking about her true name.
Ah.
But please do not hesitate to address me as Caster, okay? But Honey would be so much nicer, don't you think? Did I just say that out loud?
Not creepy at all.
She's got a reason.
Was
Anyway,
that last part supposed to be a joke? It didn't really sound like fun. I wonder, is Caster really this ditzy or it's just a facade? Either way, I need to stay on my toes. But disregarding all of that for the moment.
okay, so I'm a girl, so you can only choose if you're a girl. But okay, I want you to choose T regulations. If you want to choose I'm a girl, that's also a valid choice. But T regulations has a funny thing that I wish to voice, so that's why I actually drop a safe state.
Okay.
They're both valid though. They both have the same outcome. And I mean that's why I also get.
What are the regulations?
Oopsie! I really shouldn't have said anything about those. How do I put this without... Well, T-regulations allow... I mean, they allow for certain kinds of naughty acts with... I see what you're trying to do, but I have more self-control than that. Anyway, have you ever saying a gentleman never asks and a lady never tells?
Well, her enigmatic smile.
What? She's not gonna say it? What? Okay, keep going. Trust me, please. Please until the end of this conversation, then reload, okay? The thing. There's something I want to say. No, she's got it in this conversation.
While her enigmatic smile gives away nothing, the fact her ears are totally stiff seems to be a subtle warning to drop the subject. In the face of Caster's ominous silence, a slight note of agreement is the only answer I dare give.
It's nice to see that my master is incredibly perceptive. Well, if you follow T-regulations, certain lascivious imagery in language is allowed, even encouraged.
I'm sure it's pronounced lascivious.
I know what I said it right. But once you be gone, things get very violent, gory, and there are a lot of boobs and such. That's what I wanted to say. She's talking about the ESRB ratings in America. You know, the games that rated M for mature. She's literally breaking the fourth wall to talk about age rating for games. That's what she's doing. It's your turn now, Master. Even if your memory is muddled, I'm sure there's something you can share. Okay, now you can reload and choose I'm a girl if you want. Which is a very awesome thing from this. But yes, I just wanted to do the thing to see her breed meta. Alright, so a true name, but it resembles. And because I wanted to say the word boobs, okay?
Booms.
Dia, I am not a mature adult at all. Alright.
I am a girl, you know. Oh, honey, do you remember that I am but an innocent girl?
Oh, no, but please don't think badly of me or see me as a rival. Though unworthy I may be, I will serve you with all of my heart and soul. Anyway, she really just says she swings both ways. She's so real for that. And that and many other things, gender has no influence on my dedication to my duty. So yeah, no, she swings both ways.
Her voice rises to extraordinary levels, as if to emphasize her last statement. Servants are theoretically superior to humans, being legendary souls and all. That heroic spirits. Yeah?
Yeah, the heroic spirits. Legendary soul heroic spirits are it's a lesser translation. I think heroic spirit makes more sense. Anyway.
Servants are theoretically superior to humans, being heroic spirits and all, so I guess the differences between genders mean very little to them.
To be honest, it is so much easier to have a male as a master. But the idea of doing certain things bother you. I'll make everything better with my magic.
Oh?
So just relax a little, you know, like you're taking a nice cruise to the Caribbean or something. She says she still prefers guys, but she don't got no problem sleeping with you either way, like, which is pretty awesome.
Why is this a plot point?
Just Just to show, you know, how dedicated she is and stuff. She loves you, truly.
Cruiser the Caribbean? Try clinging to the aft railing of the Titanic. For the sake of my fragile sanity, I should stop thinking too hard on what she just said.
It's your turn now, Master. Even if your memory is muddled, I'm sure there's something you can share.
While I'd love to tell her something about me, I cannot recall a single thing about my past. All I know for sure is that my name and that I am a student. Memories of my family, my friends, and my dreams for the future are all clouded over.
I'm so sorry I brought it up. Don't worry about it, Master. I'm not worried that you don't have any memories now. I know that you'll get them back eventually. But there's no guarantees that when your memories come back, they'll be good memories. Actually, I had the feeling that it'd be better if you never get them back.
I'm probably imagining it, but Caster sounded slightly dejected just now. So to suffice, somehow unintentionally blew off her attempts at encouragement.
I understand now. Let's leave discussions about the past for the future. In both love and war, you need a superior attitude and a superior state of mind. Oh yeah! We better get going. Well, I'd love to keep talking. The time for my master's first battles arrived.
It has?
No, she's just trying to encourage you. We need to keep our break times to a minimum and focus on preparing for the elimination battle. We can engage in more blissful conversation once we stomp that sleazy little punk.
That gives me a mischievous grin. It's not like it affected me or anything, but I do feel better now. Right now I need to focus on surviving, because if I die, Caster will be forced to share my fate. I'll never forgive myself if I let that happen to her, especially after all that she's tried to do for me.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we get these kind of conversations every week. There's one every week, and they're important to learning more about her. And this game does a good job with her story. People will be like, I want a Yandere, whereas I'm just like, I want a fox wife. What's up with Nato? I heard him boasting in the library. Oh boy, guess where we're going. I don't know what's going on. If you want to find out, I should go check out the library. Yep. We're a bit... the game has told us through so many different ways. Go to the library.
Yeah. By the way, I remember, did you give Tiger her thing back?
We will do that in just a bit. We did not yet, but we will. She wasn't available. She's probably on the first floor now, and if she's not, she will be in just a few. How's the investigation going? You can't learn everything from the library, you know. You have to grab the tiger by the tail sometimes. I'm talking about fighting them. True. We did get an idea on their class and learn that they use pistols from... It seems like the floors open up between the trials. Have you checked out the second floor yet? It hasn't been generated for us yet. Naoto's such a hack. A little bit of flattery will get him to spill his guts. Yes, it will. Yeah, I got it! I know the class my opponent's sermon. Victory shall be mine. Blah!
Wah!
Knowing the class is a good start, but... By the way, I changed you walk out with the book. Can you believe he actually reads?
He can read?
I know. Yeah. I think the book was... about pirates?
About Gawain. One of the major knights mentioned in the Arthurian cycle and often thought to be King Arthur's nephew. Equal in skill to Lancelot, he served as an advisor to Arthur. He was taught as Lancelot due to his slaying of both of Gawain's brothers. Due to his overwhelming nobility and youthful impetuousness, he placed his family ties above all else. It was Sir Gawaine's hatred of Lancelot that eventually led to his and Arthur's eventual downfall. It was the Battle of Camlann that Sir Gawaine fell, slain by Sir Lancelot.
It's not gonna tell you how? That's an important part of it, though! Whatever, we'll find. I don't remember if they'll tell us in this, but it wasn't. How Gawain was killed by Lancelot is something else.
Was it Ragnell?
I've learned...
Or wait.
What?
What is the Black Knight's sword? I think Ragnell is Ike's sword, right?
Yeah, no, in Fire Emblem, it's... Yeah, in Fire Emblem, it's something. It starts with an A. Ragnell is the one Ike uses. It's not Aphrodite, that's a goddess.
Armistice? The fuck if I remember.
I just call it Aphrodite. I think I call it Aphrodite, but let me...
Alandite.
Well, you can...
It was Alandite.
That's the name of it?
Yeah.
You know, it's a good thing I can read. How did I get Aphrodite from that?
You can definitely read.
Dina, I am the greatest reader of all time. I'm like the goat of reading.
You should read Mistborn.
You know what my favorite name for the Black Knight's weapon is, though?
Yes.
The spatula.
The spatula. Why?
Because there's ROM hacks in it, because you know he's the BK, the Burger King.
Oh my god.
There's ROM hacks that change it to a spatula.
That's incredible.
They changed the name, that rename it to spatula. I don't know if they changed the model, but they rename it. When you like to relax at the arena, you just return crystal or we go back to the entrance. Yeah, sure, whatever. Be advised that your day will end upon returning to the arena. Yeah, sure, whatever. Appendidia, congratulations on making it to the main tournament. Your first opponent is Shinji Mato, I believe. Be cautious around him, as I hear Servant is powerful. She is. Oh, it seems you don't fully accept our previous school life was but a convenient farce. I see. Since fate has made us companions, perhaps I should explain these to you. Ready for a lore dump?
Yes, please,
yes, please,
Leo.
If you wish for lore. Let's get started. Do you know what a reality marble is? Oh god,
No
we're going
idea.
off with some very high level. Okay. It's a pure magical technique whereby one space is transformed into a completely different space. Okay, it's a bit more than that, but that's a good enough explanation. I can give you further details if you like. Some servants are able to generate reality marbles. As it takes a great deal of energy to sustain a reality marble, most can only last a few minutes. True. The school that housed the prelims happened to be a reality marble generated by the Holy Grail. Okay. Besides the school, as it appeared in the prelims, the current school, arena, and coliseum, all are individual reality marbles created by incredible magic of the Holy Grail. That's okay. To give you an idea of just how powerful the Holy Grail is, even the most advanced supercomputer could sustain one reality marble at a time. That is true. This is a supercomputer unlike any other. All the participants in the Holy Grail War had their memories wiped upon entering. Then the Holy Grail's reality marble gave all the participants personas to inhabit. That is students. Masters had a time limit of 4 days to realize they had been tricked into playing a role. Potential masters had to pass that basic test into the Holy Grail War. Of course, then there was also, not getting killed. Although Tosaka seems to have shake off her yoke very quickly. By the way, Miss Fujimura and Issei Ryodo aren't masters, they're NPCs with specific roles. The masters who did not break free of the fantasy were dealt death.
Oof.
Tragic, but the Holy Grail War itself is a lengthy process of culling the weak. True? A word of advice, learn all you can. I assure you, the information will benefit you greatly later on.
And just realized something.
Yeah?
Squid Games.
Hang on, Dia. Just hold on a second, okay, for me?
Yes?
Ah! Fuck! I forgot to do it. Sorry, ah!
I mean...
I had to attack you for that. I had to. You find it so funny, but no!
But bosses just have one winner. It's just a bunch of people who will be pretty much guaranteed to die.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's Squid Game. You call Fortnite Squid Game. If you call this Fortnite, I'm gonna fucking attack you.
Oh no. Oh no. Fate is Fortnite.
This is not... I'm gonna go get my hands.
It's Fortnite crossed with Persona.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I don't know. What? I can just see ya. Why are you doing this? No! No! Where you're not dropping from a battle bus. I'm glad you're amused.
I am greatly amused.
Am I really that amusing? I'm gonna meet you when you arrive in that one country you're going to, and I'm gonna go and bite you.
Looking forward to that.
That'd be weird. What? She just.
You're so funny.
I'm glad you breaking me is just fun to you. It's all fun and games to you, do you? Glad breaking me is all fun and games to you. Okay, let's continue. Fortnite. He was waiting for you into the library, by the way. Look at him. He was. And you went around behind him, and then started talking to Leo. You fuck, Shinji.
I left a mama from Fortnite.
Just talk to Shinji. You're like Slinger. You're like Slinger in so many ways. Hey, look who the cat dragged in! I never expected to run into you! Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just messing with you. The library is the best place to find info. I know all about you, so I expect you to go all out against me. Bro really says he knows who our servant is. But enough about me. It looks like you're having a hell of a time finding the book you want. No. Unfortunately for you, I've thoughtfully taken every book about my servant and hid them. What a fucking stupid thing to do.
Now tell me, where did you hide them?
I thought you'd have more fun this way, so I hid everything somewhere in the arena.
You stupid fuck!
That's... I took every book that gave away their true name, and I put it in the arena where you can find it.
Yeah. Where it is much easier to find than in a library. You dumb fuck.
I love the way you said that. I wonder if a weak sauce master like you will be able to find them. By the way, what does your servant want in return for money? For helping you? Money, right? I knew it! Sorry, my brain somehow twisted. Do your best while he's chicken! Well, see you around! Good luck! I think we put up a little more of a fight the next time we meet. In the arena, you're starting to bore me! Why have we not been given the alteration of the soul? Alright, so we're gonna head our library? Yeah, you're right though, he is...
Yeah?
He's a stupid fuck. You were right though, he's a stupid fuck.
He is a stupid fuck.
Alright, yeah, we talked to them.
Did I talk to that guy?
Yep, we talked to both of them. When we go to the next floor, the first floor, we should be able to be told, hey, the next floor is open, and you'll like that one more. Oh, hey, there's probably a community. That's how Tiger, yep, go ahead and get
Teacher,
first thing
please
back.
love me. Ah, my beloved Kendo sword. You actually found it. Thank you. By the way, I hate to ask you for another favor, but... Appendix, do you think you can do your holy teacher one more teensy favor?
Hey, Thea.
Yeah?
I mean, Thea, my brain is thinking about Thea when I'm about to ask this question. Does she give off Thea vibes?
Who, Tiger?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure how Thea would take that, so I'm not gonna ask her.
Really? Oh, thank you. Truth be known, I really need a tangerine stat. There should be a tangerine on the second floor of the arena. If you could get it for me before the end of the first round, I'd be ecstatic. If you manage to get it, I'll give you a fabulous decoration for your private room. Back.
Alright. Good. Yeah, so she has 2 quests, 1 on every floor. Alright, and then we gotta talk to Father Kotamine. I believe he'll give us the... He's gonna give us something.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to the chapel yet? After the prelims, it's a totally different place. Okay. I suggest that you head over there and see the changes for yourself. Okay, so I think we have to talk to Kotamine to unlock that, but we will be going to the chapel soon. And she's gonna tell us we don't have anything, or healing supplies.
Why doesn't she have more things to say?
She will not have more things to say until the next game, when she is a main character.
Damn.
Maybe I just saw Shinji bolting toward the library. Man, that guy's like an open book. You already have a cipher key. Excellent. You'll soon get the other one at this rate. The second floor is where you'll find the secondary trigger. Head to the arena. You should be able to go to a new floor. I said my piece. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Have you set foot in the chapel yet?
No, we were not leveling this whole time, Mr. Kotamine.
The system's jurisdiction doesn't penetrate that far, but you can strengthen your servant there. Well, I've said my piece. Go and slaughter to your heart's content. Alright, there we go. Now we can go to the chapel. We need to do that. The school buildings are always chaotic. I understand why, but it's nice to come here and relax. Also, I don't have a servant yet, and I'm doomed to die.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's her story. She mentions it as you talk to her. She's like, yeah, no, I don't actually have a servant. Should I be worried? Alright, so we meet some of the most important characters in this place.
Oh.
In all of the fucking Type Moon.
In all of fucking Type Moon?
I will die on that hill saying that.
I push open the heavy door to the chapel and go inside, where it is dark and eerily silent. I get the strange feeling that this place is completely cut off from the rest of the world. There's no one in the pews. As I get used to the dim light, a flash of colors hurts my eyes. Those 2 women, they don't act like sisters, and why are they here anyway? Yo? Pretty ladies?
Okay, I like this version of Akko more. Okay.
Come to the Velvet Room.
Okay. I will. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna. I will explain them after we get done doing what they have us do. Okay. Hey there. Welcome to the chapel. You're here to perform an alteration of the soul.
Ah, you're that. What was it again? Odd. I can't remember the last time I forgot something. Well, it's not like the details matter. And the more test subjects, the better, I always say. She's smoking.
Yes.
Welcome.
She smokes a brand is... Oh, go ahead. Oh, I'll talk
to the Eden of the East. I assume you're here for an alteration of the soul. Yes, I've come to fuse personas.
I'm gonna bite you.
Alteration of the soul? What is that supposed to mean? Realizing I have no clue as how to answer, she continues talking.
You don't know what the alteration of the soul is, but you came in anyway? I'm not sure.
Alteration of the soul? What is it, you ask? Simply put, you link your soul to your once. When the master's rank increases, we can strengthen the link. That's done by hacking into each soul and choosing what to improve.
This is what we do with those points we get when we level up.
Curse?
That's Tomos. Hers are curses. I'll show you how they're done. They're really good. And yes, always level up your servant when you can. Well, it's like my sister said, my job is to perform alterations made possible by various events.
Sister? Are those two really related?
Oh, you don't want to go there.
No? Please do elaborate.
They hate. Okay. So, are you really about to let me interrupt you this playthrough to explain their dynamic as best I can?
Sure, why not?
All right. So they're from. So Toko is a main character in the first Type Moon Works, Garden of Sinners, also known as Boundaries of Entriness, right? I can't pronounce it. Right? She's the main character there. She looks way different, especially in the movie. She is smoking hot in the movie, and it's like, why the fuck did nobody ask this chick out for a drink? Toko, that she's the one with the blue hair in this case, is very, very powerful. She's a ridiculously powerful mage, and lore-wise, she was cheated out of her family inheritance by her sister, Akko, right? The reason for that being, and which comes with land management of lands. That's a big deal. Owning a ley line is a big deal, right? That's access to a lot of magical resources and stuff, right? And she was regarded as a fucking genius when she went to magic school, right? And she hates her sister Akko over there on the right with the red hair for being there. Akko is the main character, one of two main characters in Witch on the Holy Night, a visual novel on the Switch and Steam. I do recommend it if you like this game's style of writing. And because Akko was the inheritor of so in the Type Moon world, not this particular one, but in the Type Moon setting overall, there's these things called magics, right? Magics are like miracles, right? There's magecraft, which is, like a fireball or something, right? And then there's magic, which is a miracle. Akko was better suited to the fifth magic. Magics are super duper rare. The second magic lets you hop between parallel universes. The third magic lets you mess with, basically move souls from one thing to another. It's called It's called Heaven's Field, the materialization of soul. And then the fifth magic is something to do with time compression. We're not really super sure, just that it allows her to do things with time. Technically, I think in one of the fighting games, in the fighting games, Akko is a main character, and I think like one of her punches actually has the power of a Big Bang. It's got that much magical energy powered into it. Akko is a huge fucking deal, right? They're both huge fucking deals, right, in their own right. But they hate each other because Toko feels cheated out by Akko of her inheritance. Because normally in a mage family, the oldest one learns magic and inherits everything, and the younger one gets taught nothing. However, so that's why they hate each other. They're both huge fucking deals, and Akko is the inheritor and the user of the fifth sorcery, which is I'm actually about to start replaying the Witch on the Holy Night because I bought it from my mom, who's been playing it, and she's Anyway.
Your mom is a gamer.
Yeah, no, that's.
Shout out
my mom's
to
a
her.
gamer. I got her into Fate Go, and she plays that, and then she's into the Fate series, kind of just in general. Actually, we were watching together the Fate Apocrypha with the one with Astolfo, who you probably know a little bit about from the internet. Sorry, I super duper love the Type Moon stuff. If there's ever a good translation of it, because currently the current translation, although it tells a good story, it runs into fanfiction because the translator added and removed stuff as they felt, right? If there's ever a good translation, I will throw the Garden of Sinners books at you, or you can just watch the movies. They're fantastic. It tells a fantastic story, and I'll send you a picture of what Toko looks like to that. And she is She's... I want to date this woman. I want to date this woman. Mommy, 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 mommy. I'm not down bad, I promise. Although if she's ever a fucking servant in Fate Go, I am spending money to get her. She'd be unstoppable. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so they hate each other. Anyway.
I was about to they were sisters, but a sudden wave of hatred from the two stops me.
You get the gist of it, right? If you want to do an alteration of soul, let me know. As for that creature over there, she's totally useless, like an 8-track tape or the command prompt. I don't know how they. I don't know how they have their dynamic in this, but it's still clear that they hate each other.
And you're lower than dirt. Don't screw up or the moon cell will come down on you again.
God, how many times do I have to tell you that the master was at fault? That time. They specially told me to do quasi-legal alterations, so I added a few extra skills.
Laugh now, but it wouldn't be funny to the one who lost because of your towering incompetence. Listen well, girl, if you value your life, do not put any trust in that thing's abilities. If I were you, I'd stick to regaining spiritual statuses your servant may have lost.
Alright, yeah, so we can do alterations, you have to talk to Akko for it. Okay, and while you're doing that, Toko smokes a brand of cigarettes that are like a pure and every type moon thing. They're made by some special Chinese artisan of that. They taste like trash, but she loves them, is what she says.
The red-headed sister is less than useless. Actually, that's more Aoko Ozaki isn't really suited for this particular task. A pseudomagus like me can see that.
Yeah, no, she's better for just destroying things.
For some reason, I thought all things servant-related were the preserve of Toko Aozaki. What was that? Oh yes, I'm far more skilled at alterations than Aoko, by a factor of 10 or so.
I hate how to take Toko's boots every day. I'll try to control my rage. For now! Oh yeah, also Akko is a fucking hothead. This is a better Akko design than most. Usually than she is in the visual novel.
Even as she says that, I can see veins popping out on Aoko Ozaki's clenched fists. But aren't you exaggerating a little? I mean, 10 times? I'm amazed that Aoko didn't immediately throttle Toko after her snide and offensive comment. Why are you so surprised? And I wasn't trying to be snide, merely honest. In this case, shutting up and accepting her place is beneath me is the only thing Aoko can do. Aoko gnashes her teeth in rage. But if Toko is so talented, why isn't she doing the alterations? I have other things to attend to, not to mention all of the stuff Kokuto dumped on me. Right now I'm simply keeping an eye on my lowly sister so she doesn't accidentally kill someone. Then just ignore me. If you need to perform an alteration of the soul, ask the monkey over there.
Kabuto is one of the other main characters of Garden of Sinners. He's like the romantic interest for Shiki, the final and third main character of the series. Actually Shiki is the super boss you can fight in this game if you have a New Game Plus file. And you find all of Taiga's stuff every day. On a New Game Plus file, she can kill you in one hit because she can see death. She can literally see a line that she'll cut and it'll just be the end of it. Anyway, we talked to Akko. Well then, what do you say we try an alteration right now? Oh, well then, what do you say we try an alteration right now? Yes. Okay, so we each have stats here, right? These each do different things, right? Agility is eh. So look, we have strength, defense. Scale speed doesn't really overall matter that much based on how Foxwife runs. So you can leave agility at whatever. Magic, that's gonna be important later. Foxwife does a lot of damage. and raises defense like when you have that'll raise our crit hit rate, and when we're really close to dying, we'll take less damage. Overall luck is I'd say personally, strength, defense, magic are the skills we're gonna give a fuck about.
Yeah, I kinda want to
because
get her stronger.
Yeah,
So
we will want magic though, to get that higher up as we go, because as you can see, also you get more points out of some because like she's a caster. 1 point will equal more for her. See?
Oh,
and
nice.
then some defense, and then yeah, we want to get some defense. Technically, you can do glass cannons, but I wouldn't recommend that unless you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, strength, defense, and then whatever else you want, and then because that way will be a deal more damage to enemies. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or do I want one more point in strength?
Alright, there we go. And we'll be getting one skill out of this, and I'll show you how her skills, we can look at how her skills work on her stats screen. They are very good. At higher ranges, like if you max out her magic stat, she'll deal max damage.
Sweet. What button do I press now? Oh, just down here.
Initiate alteration. Yep.
She floats.
Oh, yes. While getting, hacked into. Magic ranking has increased. The ranking is overall Fiery Heaven. I think that one does break. Good news, Master! I've gotten back another skill! All our fights will be that much easier! What now? Need to do another alteration? Foxwife will actually comment depending on how much skill points you put in. If you do a lot at it, she's like super happy. If you do a little bit, she's happy either way, really. Anyway, we don't have any other skill points, so we're gonna go nope. Alright, so go ahead and go and check her press triangle, and I'll show you her skills, and I'll show you what she got. Status. So check this out. Press switch to servants, and then special skills.
Inflicts
check that out. Whenever they use
stun against break.
Yes. Which means when skills almost, as far as I know, skills have priority, right? You might maybe need to do a little bit of agility on that one, but skills have priority over regular attacks. So if we know they're going to use break, give it a try. It takes 30 MP, but it deals a butt ton of damage.
Interesting.
Foxwife is all about them skills and longer battles. But restoring her MP is important too because it takes 30. All of her skills cost 30, I believe.
There's something going on in the garden. When I go to look, I see Shinji causing trouble. Again. It appears that Shinji is being thrown out of the chapel after angering that old man.
Shinji harasses the elderly. What else is new?
A chapel is for quiet reflection. I do not know who your god is, but you should know that much.
Sorry, my bad. I'm an atheist. Swear to God. I want to punch him. Oh, I'm glad you find that pretty funny. To say I'm an atheist. I swear to God.
It is amusing.
Dia made a girl. Shinji made a girl actually laugh. What the shit?
Oh no, I have to punch his shins.
I have always believed that the Japanese were polite. I guess I was misled. Leave this place at once. The gates of heaven will remain forever closed to an unbeliever. It appears that in your haste to learn how to fight, you forgot how to learn dignity and respect.
Oops, he's forbidden from leveling up. Stupid fuck.
I really hate old geezers like you, always talking down on me. When it comes time to fight, you can bet your ass I'll be teaching you a thing or two. Alright, and I guess we are off to the arena now?
I keep forgetting there's a basement.
There is, and we can go shopping there. Have you swung by the nurse's office yet? Yes, we have. The nurse hands out free stuff occasionally, so I suggest you stop by when you have time. She hands it out once a week. What are you talking about, occasionally? Heads up, word has it they'll be serving super spicy bean curds soon. I can't wait! Okay. Hell, money conquers all, blah blah blah. Welcome to our store. Alright, durable gym clothes. Ooh, only a 50. Only gym clothes increase your MP by 50. That's not very good, honestly. The girl's uniform doesn't do anything but it boosts our MP by 10, but... So, I mean, it would boost our MP by quite a bit, it's just, it costs half our monies. We can't sell it, though. Okay, Master MP... Turn crystal... Okay, what else we got? How much do we have of the other stuff? Mike died. Again? Ah! The mic is dead! Alright, guys and gals, and everybody in that lovely spectrum in between. I guess I'll continue to tell the story of Dia and I. Where were we? Ram and A Mistake 3. Oh boy, I'm warning you now. Oh, sweet. Most of those I'll take care of that.
Where? Where?
So, oh, hey Dia, welcome back.
Okay, that was easy this time.
She silenced me before I could tell you the truth, guys.
I'm actually getting a bit of a headache.
Okay, you wanna call it? You wanna call it now?
I should probably wrap up soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, how many ether shards? Okay, we have none of those. We have okay. Okay, we are doing good on healing items. And we shouldn't be using those in battles, really. Those are something that would work better using after the battles and stuff, if we have to.
We should get a couple Master MP items, yeah?
Alright, yeah. Yeah, maybe a few, but remember, we also get... make sure to sell the formula we had. Before we call it out. Just because otherwise I'm not going to remember. So we get some of our cash back. Yep. Okay, nice. So we really don't have to pay 1,000 for that. Nice. Yep, and that's everything. Alright.
Yeah, there was also an outside.
Okay. Well, we wrap up. I would say, I know I will be free next week, probably, unless I get roped or something. By the way, where did your command seal appear? Nice, you're up 10. Mine's, it's a trim stamp. You don't know how embarrassing that is. That's kind of funny. My servant got angry and told me to train my body instead. He means well. Are you... And you're only heading out to that place for, what, like the weekend? Until Sunday, right?
Until Sunday, yeah.
Okay. So we'll be doing this same time next week? Probably.
Yes, unless anything else comes up.
Yeah. However, on the week of the 13th, I won't be able to because I'll be working my new job, day shifts.
Which one was it?
Because I'm gonna... 13th is,
13th?
3 weeks. Yeah, 13th. 1-3. So that'll be 3 weeks from now?
That's in a few weeks, yeah.
Yeah, but so...
More like 4 weeks.
So hopefully the next 2 weeks we are good to go because things are gonna pick up and we're gonna kill Shinji.
I really need to kick his shins.
Knowing what I know, I'm not sure if I should be happy about that, but whatever.
The second cipher key has been generated on the second floor. Second key has been created. I need to get it before the battle 3 days from now.
Well, what we gotta worry about is getting that library book. Nacho must be desperate to expose the servant's identity, like that. Sheer knowledge power, yes, she gets it. She gets that what he's doing.
He is such a dumb
More
fuck.
data contains your information. the information matrix, the better it is for your servants. There was a stuck-up boy who came by earlier. He probably talks to himself in the mirror.
He totally does.
He does. He looked kind of irritated and was talking to himself something like, I now.
What does he get? It's definitely not beaches.
I was thinking something pretty fucking similar. I was gonna say something else, but yes, pretty much. Has anyone explained how you... Oh yeah, we already saw this one.
Okay,
Alright, so...
we are saving here.
This is where we shall call it, because Miss Dia has got a little bit of a headache, and that's not good. Her having being sick is not good. Thank you so much for having me, Dia. This was a blast. I love talking about this series and playing with you, and... Okay, I also just like spending time with you, so yeah, there's that too.
Thank you.
I shall, I guess, see ya... Well, I mean, I'll see you pretty shortly. Have a good time in the... I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the name of the place. I will just know it as... Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you have a good time there, and that you are you're a bandit who gets a lot of girls. That's how that works, I think. And, yeah. Bye, Miss Dia.
Bye, y'all.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Oops, and now it's showing my Discord. You didn't see that. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.